Welcome to Being Friends with Jess and Tony-Ann, an inside look at our friendship, millennial things, sports, and pop culture. Come laugh with us, or maybe at us, and let's be friends.
All right.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I think I'm wearing the same shirt that I wore the last time, but it's covered by this blanket. And we recorded so long ago that I don't even remember what shirt I wore last time.
Yeah, I love that you titled it. I don't know what episode number this is.
Yeah, I literally don't.
Somewhere in the
Um,
hundreds.
yeah, we're in the hundreds. I think it might be like 106 or something like that, but like I just didn't have the patience to look it up
We'll
prior
figure it out
to
before
saying
we post it. It's all good.
exactly. So anyway, we're back. We went on a bit of a hiatus.
Yeah.
um, because my children decided to get sick for the entire month of July, basically. Um, and then we went on vacation, and then we had to come back from vacation because of said illnesses. And then here we are. So,
Yes, and
yeah.
we've just been busy. It's just been a busy summer.
Yeah. And we're
Which,
allowed to take a break.
yeah, like for all of you that love to listen to us, hopefully we caught up IRL and then it didn't matter.
Exactly. Anyway, I don't have anything to drink because I planned on making a drink. And then my child had to go to bed and I brushed my teeth on accident and I was not making I was gonna make like a lemonade vodka and I was like, I can't do that after I brush my teeth. Like that's gonna taste disgusting.
No, good plan.
So
Yeah, and I only have water because I'm like very parched. My lips have been so chapped lately.
no, see.
And also I've now started taking my iron pills twice a day. Doctor's orders because my
So
iron
you
is
gotta
still
drink a
low.
lot of water.
No, well, so like you can't eat like until like an hour after taking it. So like, and that includes like drink things too. So I'm just like whatever. It honestly, it's good. It's like stopping me from snacking at night. Like pop it and then like I can't eat. So it's good.
That's so interesting because I feel like my iron pill is said to like take with food.
No,
So it's
mine
your
says
shit.
you should not take it 2 hours, wait 2 hours before taking after you eat, and then you should wait an hour
Mm.
before you eat again.
Maybe they did say that and I don't remember,
Because
but
it's to maximize the absorption. Because if you start to eat other things that
But
like
they also say that if you drink orange juice, it absorbs the
because it's vitamin C.
iron better. But
Yes.
I don't like orange juice, so we know about my trust issues. Um,
I just take a vitamin C pill with it. So
Smart.
yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, I still have low iron, in case anybody cared. Um, but yeah, so it's been a minute. Also, I know I have a pimple like where my necklace always sits. I
oh, I
guess because
thought it was
it's
a
like,
necklace.
thank you. No, it's pimple. I appreciate it. You thought
Well,
it was
I
gonna
wouldn't
be
have known until
a
you
necklace.
pointed it out.
I'll just draw a line to it, and then everybody will just think it's a necklace. No, it's like where it sits. I guess it's just been like sweaty.
Well,
So
yeah, I mean it's hot, so it probably just
yeah.
rubbed against your skin.
But yeah. Anyway, one of my ridiculous things, I mean, there's so many things that are ridiculous, but
Yeah.
uh I just have to say two supermarket related things that I'll just knock out of our list here. Okay, first of all, everybody knows that there's currently some crazy ass virus going around, the cyclospora, whatever it's called. I think has it died down? I don't know if it died down, but
I think it has, but also like New Jersey wasn't like I don't think like we were a hot spot for it anyway.
yeah, I mean, it just really was like your produce, and I think it was one
Right.
specific like lettuce people thing brand. So
Yeah,
once
but
they
then they
like
blamed the
recalled it,
wrong lettuce brand, apparently. It wasn't that lettuce brand.
I'm gonna be straight up. I don't look at the lettuce brands when I buy lettuce.
I don't
Like,
eat lettuce at all, so guess who didn't have to worry about explosive
right.
diarrhea?
Well, yeah, like the only time I'll eat lettuce is if it's in like already prepared salad. So
Right.
like I trust those people to thoroughly wash it before giving it to me anyway. So it's fine. But yeah, I chose this week. Well, now it's not this week. Whenever it was happening, 2 or 3 weeks back, that was when I started to decide I was going to start eating produce again. I don't know what. Like I never eat produce any other time, but that thing was going around, and I went to the supermarket, and my first thought was like, "Oh, grapes." Oh, apples, like, oh, salad bags. And I come home and I'm like, why did I buy all this shit? I mean, like, the grapes, you rinse off, you wash them, whatever. The apples, the skin basically saves, as long as you rinse around it, like the skin protects the apple. So like you're good there. But yeah, then I bought like 3 salad kit bags and I'm like, should I be eating these? Like, I don't know. One of the bags said thoroughly washed on it. So I was like, all right, this one's probably pretty safe. The other ones didn't, but I just trusted them anyway. And I haven't died and I haven't
You
gotten
were
it.
fine.
Yeah, but I
No,
just
I
don't know
think it's
what
funny
timing
that
of my
this
brain.
like started at Taco Bell because how do we know it was the lettuce and not the Taco Bell?
I know. Well, I love that social media has like totally jumped on it. Taco Bell was like, thanks guys, like we're taking care of you. We care about you. And all the comments were like, don't worry, babe, I'd never leave you. You were making me shit my pants even before this, and I still come to you all the time. Like, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I know 1 or 2 people that did get it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I did. And they got cleaned out. They got cleaned out.
Thanks.
You
Did
know
they
what?
live in New Jersey or it was like people from work that were like abroad?
One of them is a coworker that lives in New Jersey, and
Okay.
he wasn't abroad. And the other one,
I also like how I say abroad, meanwhile abroad is like the Midwest.
yeah, yeah, me. And then the other person I know also lives in Jersey, but they were abroad overseas, so I don't think it had anything to do with it. But anyway, so that was my first ridiculous thing about the grocery store. The second ridiculous thing about the grocery store, which I feel like I probably have talked on this podcast about it before, because I've had this beef, pun intended, going since the days that we used to live together. Like the Acme really started it all. Delis in supermarkets that don't have it together, like drive me insane. It like up a wall. Like how your one job is to use that slicer and slice cheese and meat. Like why is everything so slow? Like why are all the deli counter workers incompetent? It drives me nuts.
It sounds like you should go to like a private like deli to
I,
get your
I
cold
guess I
cuts.
got spoiled like growing up on Staten Island where it's like every deli is like Italian workers and they like know what they're doing and like you're in and out. Like no, like ever since moving to Jersey, whether it be Acme, whether it be ShopRite, whether it be, I don't know, I guess that's the only 2 places I get my cold cuts around here. They're terrible.
I think
You
you
stand
need to
there for
find
like a
like a
half hour.
legit Italian deli in Hoboken to get your cold cuts at then.
Yeah, I mean, I could go to like Fiore's or like, but like God knows how much more those cost. Like those are probably expensive cold cuts.
They're probably better too.
Yeah, of course they're better, but like I'm okay with Boar's Head. Like just give me Boar's Head.
Well,
Like
no, Boar's Head is better. Like Boar's Head is the premium.
I know, but I'm thinking like at a place like Fiore's, I'm probably paying a lot more for Boar's Head than I would at like ShopRite.
I don't know.
Actually, there's not even ShopRite at Boar's Head.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Or the other way. Boar's
I
Head at
don't think
ShopRite.
I don't think ShopRite carries Boar's
Right. I
Head.
usually get Bowl and Basket or Black Bear
Interesting.
and Land O'Lakes cheese.
My dad
Um,
refuses to buy anything other than Boar's Head, so
my
that was all
my
we ever
family at
had.
home usually only does Boar's Head, but whatever.
But anyway, I don't need cold cuts. But no, that is annoying. I have noticed, I mean, Wegmans is usually decent, but I feel like even when you have a decent deli counter, then like everybody goes there. But like what Wegmans started doing too is they pre-slice like a lot of like the turkey and whatever, and they'll put it in bags and like put it like right across from the deli section. So it's all like
Too, but I don't like they don't have the specific meats that I usually like.
right.
Like I
Well,
can
that's
get
fine.
my American cheese in there, but like I'm
Right,
not gonna get my meats in there.
right. So I don't know how to
Yeah.
solve your problem for you. Sorry.
Well, ShopRite does. I'm gonna start trying. ShopRite does order. You could order ahead, like online ordering for deli counter.
Oh, that's smart.
But the problem is most of the time when I go to get cold cuts, and most of the time when I go grocery shopping, it's completely like off the cuff. Like I'm usually out already, and then I'm like, oh, I could go pick up groceries. Like I never plan to go to the grocery store, so I don't plan to make a deli order. And then I'm standing at the deli counter for a half hour. Literally 28 minutes I clocked the last time I was at ShopRite.
Do you not take a number anymore? Like you
And
can't
they
like
had
walk
no more
around?
numbers, so I couldn't just walk around and come back. I could walk like near the produce because that's right next to the deli. Like that's the only thing I could get. Everything else I had to wait for. I could have done my whole shopping trip in that time that they served me 3 different meats.
Yeah.
I digress. That's it. That's my ridiculous thing.
Um, it's really annoying me that I can't remember my ridiculous thing because I feel like it was good.
Was it about the commercial that we both had the same thought about?
No, but we could talk about that. So Tony Andrews Snapchatted me and she was like, I don't understand why pharmaceutical commercials say do not take this drug if you are allergic, but like how would you know that you're allergic to it? Unless you take the drug. And I've literally had this thought so many times, but it's just funny that she sent it to me today because it like I literally had this thought this afternoon because there's some I don't the funny thing is that like there's some new I guess drug for if you're exposed to COVID. And my first thought was like, are we still telling people when they're exposed to COVID? Like, we know how to deal with it now.
No, it's just like a cold.
Yeah, like I'm not just like sending out a mass like text every day. I know it'll be like, FYI, I got COVID. Like,
Yeah, no.
yeah, but this commercial makes it like we're still doing that. And then the side effects were like, don't take it if you're allergic to this drug. So like I was already pissed off because I'm like, nobody is doing this anymore. Like, how are you making money? And then they hit you with the famous line of don't take if you're allergic. And I'm like, but
Yeah.
like, are you reading me all of the ingredients before you give me like
Also, like, who is what? I also want to know who is watching TV, sees a commercial for a drug, and goes, "Ooh, let me go get that." You have to go to your doctor, and the doctor will prescribe it to you. So why
right.
are we even getting drugs advertised to us?
Yes, I do understand that. I mean, there has been times where I've seen drugs and I'm like, like
I mean, like the
maybe
weight loss drugs, I guess, like they're doing them big now because like everybody wants them. But like,
yeah, well, I feel like the antidepressants were like that at one point too.
and that's the commercial I saw was the Manjaro.
Yeah,
They're
but
like,
like
they're like, don't take
Plexo,
Manjaro if you're allergic to Manjaro. I'm like, well, how the fuck would you know? How would
right.
you know?
But then like also it's like Paxlovid and
Yeah.
like other things like it's like I wouldn't call my doctor and the entire commercial is literally like the guy and he's like he looks like me right now and he's like mom I have COVID
Yeah.
call your doctor right now and she has one phone and then she has the other phone and she's like what am I asking for can I get this I was exposed to COVID it's the weirdest commercial I've ever seen in my life
I don't think I've seen
it's
this one.
oh my god it's weird you're gonna see it now anyway so that's our tiff with pharmaceutical
Yeah,
commercials.
I just like I snapped that to a couple other people too, and they got funny replies back. Like my cousin Alyssa, she said the thing that I just said. Like, why are we even getting advertisements? Like the doctors are the ones that tell us like if we should be taking medicine. So like, what does it matter? I fully agree. My cousin Rob was like, what he said? He goes, also, if you did know you were allergic, wouldn't it be obvious not to take the drug? Like. And then Kim goes, good point. Plus, if you're not allergic, you may die if you don't take it, but you won't know it because you're going to be dead. So, like, if you don't take it, like, if it's a drug you need to live, but you're afraid to take it because you're allergic to it, then
Right.
either way, you're dying. It's like, what's the point?
Valid. The
So,
other thing that is
yeah.
funny that you said this is like, um, there was a commercial for something with eyes, and I went to the eye doctor. This was like a couple, like maybe 2 years ago. And it's funny that you say this because you're like, who goes to the doc? Like, who asks for whatever? So it was like, I know Henry Winkler was like in the commercial and he's talking about the issues with his eyes or whatever. This lady walks into the eye doctor and she's like, I saw this commercial and I think I, and the eye doctor's like, we just saw you like 2 weeks ago. you don't, you didn't
She
tell
heard
us.
Bond say, talk to your doctor about blah, blah, blah. And she took that literally.
Literally took it literally. And then she like walked in and they're like trying to be like, we don't think you have that like,
Yeah.
based on your chart. like,
Well, that's TV doctor stuff. We always call Deb the TV doctor because she thinks
so
because she
funny.
watches a lot of medical shows, she knows everything. So she would be the person that like walks into like an eye doctor and be like, I think I have macular degeneration. And the doctor would be like, what are you?
Honestly, that might have been what it was. Or the tardive dyskinesia.
Yeah. So I never heard of that one. That's a good one though. That's a good word.
I think that's the one with the eyes when your eyes move. This is what
Oh,
happens. This is what happens when you watch soap operas. You get
who
all.
else? Who else learned about what an astigmatism was because of the twins, the Acuvue commercial?
I have astigmatism. And I don't.
Oh yeah, it's like, how can you tell us apart? I have astigmatism.
Meanwhile, you can't tell that somebody has astigmatism by looking at them.
But we all knew that commercial. Oh,
I know.
speaking of memory lane, let's segue. They are bringing back MySpace.
Yeah, I saw that. And all the memes that are like, how am I picking top eight friends in my 30s? I don't even have eight friends.
I was
Hilarious.
just saying that the other day. I was like, I think I'd have a problem picking a top eight. I think we may have to go to a top five in this day and age. I don't even know. And also,
Really.
I don't all the other memes, and it's so true. I don't remember how to code anymore. We used to have to code our MySpace page.
Shut the fuck up. This is exactly what I said.
I
We
mean, I
were
guess
at
they have like Claude to do that for
No,
us now.
literally, we were at the baby's christening this weekend, and that was when it came out. Like MySpace was coming back, and I was like, "Oh my God, guys, MySpace is coming ahead!" But I don't remember how to code. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know code anymore. And then I'm sitting there at the table, and everybody's talking, and I'm like, "Was it triangle and heart semicolon? Like, how
Yeah.
did I make that hard?"
Yeah. Like now, I know you don't use it, but now ChatGPT and Claude will do it for us. But especially Claude, that's like big on coding. But I also feel like they're gonna dumb it down. Like they're gonna now just make it option. Like you just pick
Yeah,
options.
and now there's such thing as emojis.
Oh yeah, that too. I
We
just
had to
hope we still
code
get to
our
put
emojis.
profile songs. Like I just want it back so bad. I will ditch Instagram in a second and go back to MySpace. Now all they really need to bring back is Xanga. Xanga. Did you have
No,
one of those?
no, I don't remember that.
It was like an online journal. Like it was kind of like live journal, but like it was Xanga.
No, I remember like the word, but I don't think I
Oh
had
my
it.
God. It was a blog, and I used to literally write every day of my life on it, and every day had a song that like correlated with the day of my life.
Oh my God, this
Um,
sounds like a 90s sitcom.
I
Like,
wish I still had access to that because I could only imagine the drama.
I have another ridiculous thing.
Okay.
Guys, remember when I was watching the OC and I
Yeah, you're
just
bringing me
totally,
back my DVDs, by the way.
I will, I will. I'll bring them. I'll bring them when I see you next week.
Okay.
But I just like realized that I totally forgot that I was watching that show. Completely.
You gotta get back to it.
No, because what happened was I was like, oh, I was watching Shrinking too, and I just forgot. I forgot to watch it. So I finally finished that last night. And I was like, wait, I was supposed to be binging the Odyssey, and I just literally forgot about it.
Where'd you even leave off? Like somewhere in season two?
Yeah, somewhere in season two. I'm sure
Okay.
as soon as I like play it, I'll remember.
Well, luckily that's back in the day when they always had a previously on, so you could just watch the
Yes,
previously on.
that's true. But I just thought it was so funny that I literally forgot that I was like supposed to be watching these things. Um, yeah, because then, my husband got onto his Grey's Anatomy kick and we had to do that. And now I'm
Uh,
just like, he's up to the parts where it's like so terrible. And I'm just like laughing. And I'm like, why are you watching this still? It's like, because I've never seen these. And I'm like, but it's so bad.
It's so bad. We don't have to get into it. I know. We
It's
know.
worse
We
the
know how I
second
feel
time.
about this. I'm
Oh, but
sure it
even
is.
that, like, I didn't mean to stop watching Grey's Anatomy. I have them on my DVR. Haven't watched them.
Oh yeah, I deleted all that. You know what I have on my
Yeah,
DVR
but
that
you
I knew?
purposely quit it.
Oh,
I just genuinely forgot.
well, that's what I was doing with it, and then finally one day I was like, I have 18 Grey's Anatomies on my DVR. Clearly, I'm not interested in watching this show.
Yeah. No, I
And then
don't have that many. I think I have like five.
the same, I watched that CW show All American. It was like that football show. And I got all the way to the last season. And now like it's all new, it's like they do that thing where like they should have ended the show and they didn't. So now it's like a new generation of like high schoolers like on the same fucking show. And so the whole last season of that show is on my DVR and I have no interest in watching it like at all. Like I think I'm just not gonna finish it.
Yeah, that is annoying when they do that.
I just don't have time in this day and age. Like, I need to be able to watch Off Campus 5 times. I don't need to be watching a show that I don't care that much about. I tried to watch one episode of the new Little House on the Prairie. It was so freaking bad. I
Did you
tried.
ever watch Little House on the Prairie,
No,
like to begin
no,
with?
no. I watched it because the internet told me that the dad was really hot. So I wanted to watch it for the hot dad. And
My
then,
aunt watched it and she said it was like very hard to not like, she was like, you have to like remember that it's not the original, like, because they all watched it like when they were young,
oh,
like
yeah,
my
yeah.
mom and my dad and my aunts, all of them. So they watched it. And she was like, I just like had to get it through my brain. Like it was taking me a while to compute that I was watching Little House on the Prairie because it was all
Yeah.
new people.
No, I watched the whole first episode, which felt like it went on forever. I actually didn't check the time. Like, was it longer than an hour? I don't know. Um, and it was like literally so cheesy and so terrible. I
That's
just,
kind of how like the original Little House
I
on the
know, but
Prairie
like,
was.
it's different now when it's like today's day and age, and you're like, I just don't want to watch this. I just don't. So,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I get it. I wasn't the target audience, I guess, but like, still,
not at all. When you Snapchatted me that you were watching that, I was actually shocked.
really just for the hot dad. They tried to market it for hot dad. Hot dad is hot, but he cannot carry that show. He can't because he's also not a good actor. So it's like, it's just not gonna work.
Yikes.
So, and like the mom, like, ugh, she was so annoying. The kids, they were so annoying. They lost the dog, then they had to find the dog. I'm just like,
Always.
come on. There's
My
like a
dad's
neighbor
always
that's
like,
gonna
when
shoot them
Laura
with their
Ingalls had to
shotgun.
go and find the man in the
Oh my
well. And I'm like, that
God.
shut up about Laura Ingalls.
There, of course, there's like a whole thing about like the Native Americans and they're stealing their land. And I'm just like, we've done this story 8 million times now. I can't. I can't. I mean, I know that's how the prairie
I
was.
can't watch these things because it like pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah. So don't watch it, guys. I save you. But tonight, Ted Lasso comes back tomorrow, actually. And I'm apprehensive, but we're gonna go with it.
Yeah, I'm very confused as why like they brought it back. Like I thought it was over.
They brought it back and they're gonna make him just coach a women's team now. And as much as I'm a woman and I should be like, yeah, girl, women in sports, I'm like,
Well, you
why?
don't want them to ruin this show, so I get it.
Yeah. Like the original cast was great. Like Jamie Tartt's not coming back. Like I don't know how many of the other like guys that were on the show are gonna come back. Like,
Right. So like why call it the same thing? Why not just make it a whole new show type of thing?
yeah, like make it a spin-off of like Richmond
Yes.
AFC
Right.
women or something like that. Like,
Right.
why? Because then people won't watch it. That's why they're doing it. So I'll give it a go because it's if it has the same heart, I'll probably like it. But like I'm apprehensive. We'll see.
I feel like I just saw that they were rebanking another show and it like pissed me off, but I don't remember what it was. So that isn't conducive to our conversation.
I will say I finally got Andrea, my cousin, to read Fourth Wing. And I also and Alyssa, my cousin, also is reading it. So now I have two new people to talk to about Fourth Wing. I wish
And
Jess
then she can
read
leave
it.
me alone.
I wish
Yay!
she would read it. And then because the TV show is going to be coming out, like they're going to be announcing the cast, like it's going to be being made soon. So like I need people to get on it so that I can discuss the casting, etc. So at least I have two people to talk to now. Yeah, Jess, I guess you're off the hook a little bit. Um,
Hold on.
but yeah.
I got a message from preschool.
Oh, this late?
Yeah. Probably telling me to pay them. Oh no, tomorrow's pizza day. I knew that. I knew that. I thought it was gonna be like, you need to pay your bill. And I was gonna be like, I know. I thought I had till the 10th. Anyway, um, yeah, I'll maybe just do what you did with the TV show, off campus and just watch the TV show. Maybe. We'll
Oh,
see.
okay. I'm okay with that.
I just can't read things like that. I would be willing to give a show a try because I can visualize it. My problem with the fantasy building world thing is
Again.
I can't envision, like, it's too much for my ADHD brain.
But that's ironic because like off campus, as much as obviously it's a pretty simple like storyline, you have read how many books of it now?
13.
Okay, do you know how many characters are in those 13 books? And you seem to have no problem keeping track of them.
Yeah, because they're all like teammates and like I can relate. I can relate. I don't need to like read complicated town names and then figure out a map and where they
Oh
fucking
yeah.
travel to. Like, I know
As a
Boston.
map tests us out.
I know where Boston is. I know where Harvard is. I know where the New England area is. Like,
Okay.
it's realistic to me.
Okay. Makes sense. So you never even like the Hunger Games?
I watched the first Hunger Games movie and I hated it, and that was not making me read the book. And the girl died in
How
the tree, I
did
literally
the
stopped.
Hunger Games?
It was terrible.
Because
I
it
don't
was
like
like
violence.
sad?
I don't like violence. I don't like sadness. I don't
Oh,
need that
okay.
negativity. No, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, they're so good. And they're coming out with the new movie in October, I think, is Hey Mitch's movie. I'm so excited.
Yeah, no, that is not for me.
No. Okay, fine. Fine. Point taken. All right. What else
You
do you
know
have?
this about my movie watching though.
I
Like, I
do.
don't
I
like
do. I do. I do know that. Um,
um otherwise, well, we're not watching the Mets because we're boycotting
I
them.
actually do have it on right now. So,
Okay. Some
but
of us are
typically,
involuntarily boycotting them. Like
I
it's not
only
like on
turned it
purpose.
on because I wanted to hear Gary and Ron and Keith's opinions on all the trades happening.
Trades. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I figured you were gonna say.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear what they had to say about it.
Um, yeah, so basically we have no team left.
Mm-mm.
Miserable is an understatement.
Hmm.
Um, what else? I think I've watched maybe 5 games in total this whole year. And it's
Yeah.
sad. I was thinking about this like this morning actually, like Addie's first like full Met season, like after she was born, it was like the Mets were on every night. We were like, you're gonna love the Mets. Andy, if we turn that shit on, she'd probably be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. She knew the Knicks.
She did. She knew the Knicks.
Yeah. Next season, you know what? She only just turned one. After this next season, we'll be back in it, hopefully. Just
With
kidding.
whom? With whom?
Kidding. Juan Soto and a bag of potato chips.
Literally.
And he's hurt right now. He's not even playing.
Right. So, like, what are we doing?
Oh,
We can't
God.
even throw ice buckets on people correctly. Did you see that?
No.
A couple weeks ago? I think it was like maybe 2 weeks ago. Tyrone Taylor, I think it was. R.I.P. Tyrone
He's,
Taylor. He
he's not
didn't die, he just
gone
left.
to a better place. He's gone to a better place. AKA not New York anymore.
Anyway, he, I guess he hit like a walk off or something. I don't even know. I saw this on Twitter. And Juan Soto and someone else grabs a cooler with a lid, like a open close flappy lid. They try to dump it on him, and what happens? The lid closes. I'm like, we can't even do this right. This is so embarrassing.
That is, it's bad. I didn't see that.
It's so embarrassing.
We gotta just, yeah, like I said, I only put this game on because I wanted to hear the commentators and they happen to be winning. So I'm like, oh, I'll try to enjoy baseball for once. They're still winning. There's one out to go. They actually might win. But
Okay.
Kodai Senga's pitching, so at any moment he could like load the bases and give up a grand slam. So who knows? But
Like, let's like
um,
don't and like again, one, I don't know when the trade deadline like changed. We talked about this.
oh
But
yeah, I
like the
meant
Dodgers acquired somebody else. So like what are we doing here? Like
they
somebody
say that there's going to be a lockout this season because
literally someone that I saw that I know my like friend's brother posted I can't wait till there's no baseball next season.
yeah. I mean, we could use the break, honestly.
But this is it's ridiculous. Like how are they getting everyone?
Okay, when is the MLB trade deadline? Why did Manfred change the date? Because he ruins everything. Let's see. Social media on July 31st is a must for baseball fans. However, this year's trade deadline is Monday, August 3rd. They had 3 extra days. Why? Uh, which, which can take place. I don't get it.
I just don't understand why they had 3 extra days when like the 31st was like such a nice ending. It was on a Friday.
Well, they said they try to make it on a day that has the least games on it.
So like more
So that
less
means
people could
either
travel.
Monday or Thursday is like usually an option. Which
Yeah,
that makes sense because then at least like they don't have to like get taken out of games and like traded. Like that
yeah,
makes sense.
that does make sense.
Um, but yeah, because like the first was Friday, wasn't it?
The first was Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Yeah. So I mean, like everybody was playing on Saturday, so that wouldn't have been made sense. Okay, I accept that answer. So it always happens sometime between July 31st and August 3rd. That's like the sweet spot, they said.
Okay,
All right.
good to know. Anyway, still not forgiving Dave Stearns for getting rid of Nimmo and Alonso and um well, Edwin Diaz we don't really care about because he's not even playing. Um
And Pete Alonso is doing okay. Like he's not doing amazing. I don't think Nimmo's doing that great. Like none of them are like thriving, but they just all of their okay stats are still would still be better than any of the replacements that we
right.
got with
Yes.
like
I'm not saying that they were the answer or the solution, but like the people that we got for them did shit.
we had a great base. I want to just ask him why. David Stearns. I want to be like,
Right.
why? And Steve Cohen, like, we get it. You're about to have your new fancy casino, like your new fancy soccer stadium.
Yeah, but
Like,
can you like give a shit about us still?
we were like, what was that? Oh, it's in Toy Story, and he's like, I don't want to play with you anymore, and he like throws it away. That's what I always think of. I'm sure that was a meme somewhere. What else? We got a couple of minutes left.
Mm, yeah, no. Oh, that wait, I'm trying to think of that's in the first Toy Story when Woody like when Buzz first gets there and
Oh,
then
that's
Woody
one. Look at that.
is like nervous that
Yeah.
he's gonna get dumped.
Well, yeah, literally came true. Like Andy literally was like, I don't want to play with you anymore. Boom, threw him down, but it was more dramatic than
It's
that.
in slow motion. He's like this,
Yeah.
bye,
He like falls out of
Woody.
the yeah. He like falls down.
Anyway,
I still have to see Toy Story 5. I also
it was
really
cute.
want
It was
I
better than
also really
four.
want to
I will say
see
that.
anything could be better than 4. 4 sucked.
Yeah, four was definitely the worst.
I want to see Spider-Man
We have to
and
see Moana live action
why?
because you know that my child's obsessed with
I
it.
know, but like she could just keep watching the cartoon.
I know, but like,
It looks
I
so
feel
bad.
like we have to like just see it.
I mean, I guess if she's asking to see it, then that's one thing.
Yes,
Like,
well, she is.
yeah, of course.
Um, so also it's like my principle as like a Disney person, like I have to just see it, you know?
Okay.
Although I know that everybody shits on like the live action Snow White, but the more the kid watches it, the more I'm like indifferent to it, and the cartoon is actually petrifying. So
I just don't like that story in general. So like that doesn't,
I don't either, but like if we're
yeah.
gonna watch one, I'd rather watch the live action because it's a
Yeah.
lot less terrifying.
The Beauty and the Beast is the best one. Why did my TV just turn on by itself? That was creepy.
Oh, love live action, yes. Beauty and the
Yeah.
Beast is good.
Hmm.
It definitely is the best one.
And it has Beast's original song, I'll never be far.
Actually, like added songs, I really like Prince Eric's from the live action.
I still never watched live action Little Mermaid.
He's so hot. He's
Yeah, but was the movie good?
perfect. Chef's kiss.
Okay.
Perfection of a
Maybe I'll watch
casting.
that when I'm bored one day this week.
Um, I would not say that it was better than Beauty and the Beast, but I would say it was still decent. Like,
Okay.
I mean, they definitely like changed things, but like as somebody that well is obsessed with the Little Mermaid,
Yeah.
I wasn't like, ew. You know, like I understand that they have to make the live action ones like longer. And
Ugh,
like,
do they?
I mean, yeah.
All
The
right.
cartoons, like I feel like now I'm like, oh my God, this is over already. Like we're already at the end of the movie.
I know, but that's why like we didn't need a long ass attention span. Like I missed when movies were only like an hour and a half and
Yeah.
done. I don't have the attention span for that shit anymore. I really don't.
But no, I don't either. Anyway. All right, well, we'll commence to our weekly programming.
Yeah. Tune in next
And
time for the for listening. I don't have time to talk about it now, and I don't have the energy to talk about it now. But tune in next time to
oh,
hear about my pickleball drama.
yeah, we do need to do that.
Because even if it's another week from now, it's still going to be relevant.
Yeah. Tony had off from pickleball today.
I did. I just didn't hit people up. It was like a nice day for it. We probably should have played, but like I was just tired. I didn't really want to.
I'm literally so exhausted. I'm still like coming off of
Yeah.
party weekend hard.
Yeah. Yes.
So, all right, that's all we have, friends. Thanks for being our friend. Hopefully, you still are our friend, even
Yeah,
though
I
we
hope
took a
that
little
this
break.
was I hope that this was worth the wait.
And
We had matching, we just did this together.
I know.
All
And anyway, that's it.
right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, friends. Wow, you listened to the whole thing. Thanks for listening. Please be sure to subscribe on YouTube and your favorite podcast platform and share it with your friends. Ratings, reviews, and comments help as well. See you next week. Thanks for being our friend.